Hey guys, welcome back. So here is a baby update video. So this video is for those who are genuinely interested in hearing about my update. For those who have anything rude to say, please do not even bother, because I will block and decline you, whatever I have to do, because I'm not going to accept any negativity about myself, my son, and my pregnancy all in general. Like I stated in the video before, in my baby update, one of those videos, that I do want to keep most of this private, so that's why I haven't even bothered showing you guys pictures of the father of my son, or I haven't brought him up or anything, because that part of my life I want to keep private. So without further ado, if you guys are interested to hear about my 35-week baby update, then as always, keep on watching. So yeah, so far I'm gonna just basically give you guys a rundown on my pregnancy up until my 8th month, because I think my son is gonna come sooner than 40 weeks, and I'm almost positive he is, because he's been giving me a few scares and a few false alarms, and I know he's just ready to like bust out of here. So I am just gonna give you guys a rundown so far on my pregnancy, because Lord knows, you know, I can go in labor any minute, and because I'm high risk, so I can go in labor any minute and I won't even be able to get this video up. So while I'm still pregnant, I want to show you guys and tell you guys how my pregnancy is going so far. So basically from when I found out I was pregnant, I was 8 weeks pregnant, which is what, 2 months. And I was really scared. I was really nervous, because, you know, I didn't anticipate being a mom this soon on in my life. I will be 22 after I have my son. So in September, I will be 22. I'm 21 right now. And I know a lot of you guys are, oh my gosh, she's a young mom, da da da. But I don't care. Everything happens for a reason, and it was in God's plan. So this is what He wanted for me, and I'm being a woman enough to take on my responsibility and do what I have to do. So, okay, I'm trying to cross my legs, but I can't even do that. Alright, so from the moment I found out I was pregnant, I instantly stopped doing all my bad habits. I stopped going out. I was a wine drinker. I stopped drinking wine, and I also picked up a nasty habit of smoking blacks. For those who don't know what black and milds are, they're like a pack of cigarettes times like 10. They're really, really bad for you. And I was really depressed and stressed out at a point in my life, so that's why I started smoking. But the moment I found out I was pregnant, I stopped it all, and I didn't even miss it. I didn't even hesitate, because knowing the fact how that's being transferred on to my seed didn't sit well with me, and I felt bad that I was, you know, doing those nasty habits before I even found out I was pregnant. It's just not, for one, it's not ladylike to smoke. For my own, this is my personal opinion, it's not ladylike to smoke. It's not modest. And I mean, drinking wine, I feel like drugs and alcohol is not good for you in general. We all know this. But if you're gonna drink, I mean, at least do it in moderation. Don't drink every single day. At least I didn't. I just drank in moderation. But all of that's done, and I don't plan on going back to that. I'm happy being healthy and taking care of my body a lot better. But yeah, so I've been taking care of my body a lot better. I've pretty much changed my eating habits like 360. Well, I'm at about 180 right now, because I've been slipping, you know, and kind of resulting back to some old food habits. But besides that, I've been eating pretty healthy, and yeah, I'm going to tell you guys all about my journey this far in my pregnancy. So from the moment I found out I was pregnant to about 6 months, I was getting really sick. My body was not taking the pregnancy well. I was vomiting like every minute, on the minute. I couldn't keep any food down. I would get up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and run to the bathroom and throw up. Yeah, it was just very bad. I was taking gummy prenatals. So like I was saying, I was getting really sick from like probably up to 6 months of pregnancy, and yeah, it was not sitting well with me. I couldn't keep any food down, and it was just really bad. So I for my doctor's appointment, I spoke with my nurse, and I was telling her what was going on. I was feeling nauseous. I was getting dizzy at work. I couldn't really stand on my feet for long. I passed out. Well, I fainted twice at work, but they were really brief and quick. One, I was getting out of the elevator, going to the break room downstairs. I opened the elevator, and then I just fainted. And then another time I forgot, but I remember it was twice. So I was telling my nurse, you know, I was getting nauseous, dizzy, vomiting, and all she recommended I take was Zofran. So they prescribed me Zofran. Zofran is for those who get nauseous, dizzy, and, you know, vomiting and stuff like that during pregnancy. So I was taking Zofran, 2 tablets a day, and then let's see, that was pretty much from 6 months to from 5 to 6 months. I was taking Zofran, and then I would still take Zofran from time to time when I was at work. And then my 7th month, which was last month, I switched my provider because I decided I wanted to do a natural birth. So in order to have a natural birth, I have to switch hospitals, I have to switch providers, and now I have a midwife instead of a nurse. So I'm super excited that I have a midwife. She's super easygoing, very informative. She gives me so much information that I wasn't getting when I was at the nurse. Well, seeing my nurse, and I just love it. I just love going to see my midwife. So yeah, I switched over to my midwife, and the last visit I had with my nurse, I called my nurse because I was at work and I wasn't feeling well. Like, I felt like, because first my baby, he was really active, really moving. He was kicking me like every hour on the hour, like all day, every day. And it just suddenly stopped out of nowhere. I was 30 weeks pregnant and it suddenly stopped. And I'm like, what's going on? Why isn't my baby moving? Because I'm very in tune with him. I'm very in tune with my body. So I called my nurse when I was at work. I had got to work, and 2 hours into my shift, I called my nurse, spoke with her, and she was like, yeah, hun, you need to go to the hospital and just check, like, you know, get a checkup, see what's going on with him. I was at the hospital, and come to find out I was experiencing preterm labor. So they put me on disability from work that same day, and I've been on disability for 5 weeks now. So I just been on bed rest. I'm supposed to be on bed rest, and I haven't really been taking it seriously because I have so many things I have to get done. Well, I had so many things I had to get done. I didn't really have time to be on bed rest and stay home and be in the bed all day. Like, I had to get, I don't know, I had to wash his clothes, the bedding, and trying to plan my baby shower and do everything else. And I was moving, and I finally moved, and I finally washed his clothes, and everything is almost ready. The only thing is, question mark, is my baby shower, but I'm gonna just not even worry about that. Yeah, so that was my 7th month, and I went to the hospital. I was hospitalized for 2 days. They gave me steroid shots on my butt because they said if your baby's gonna come, I was in the high-risk labor and delivery department, and they said if your baby's gonna come, they need to make sure that his lungs are gonna be developed by the time I give birth to him, because they thought I was gonna probably have him that day or around that time. So I had to take 1 steroid shot the day I got there, and then the next day they gave me another steroid shot for his lungs developed. They gave me nifedipine. Nifedipine is a pill where it slows down and stops your contractions, because I was having contractions really, really bad. They weren't really painful. They were just really close together. And they were trying to keep him in as long as possible, because 30 weeks he would have been premature. Anything before, I think, 37, they're considered a premature baby. Although they can probably be a nice size and healthy, premature is just meaning that they're born earlier than their due date. He's due August 14th, so coming 10 weeks early, that's pretty early. So yeah, they wanted to make sure he was going to be developed before then. Since then, I've been on bed rest, and like I said, I've been, you know, my 7th, moving to my 8th month. I've been slowing it down more, you know, taking it easy, more calm, because I have a lot more things done. I feel like I'm more relaxed. And I had another scare. I was just, you know, in my bed with my sister and my little brother. We're just talking, and I just started having really bad painful contractions, and they were pretty close together and they were really painful. So I went to the doctor, and I went to the doctor and I was there for quite a while, and they just gave me nifedipine, did they give me an IV that time? No, but they drew blood and did a cervix exam. They checked my cervix, and I was 1.5 to 2 centimeters dilated. So they really gave me the instructions to just keep calm and relax, take my bed rest more seriously. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'll do that. Literally the next day I had a photo shoot for my maternity photos. So I was planning on, just taking it easy, just, posing for pictures, and I literally passed out during my photo shoot. So I went to the hospital the next day, and I was all the way out of town taking my pictures, and they had to put me in the ambulance to the hospital close by. I was in no man's land, and I was there for a few hours. They put me on an IV because I was dehydrated and I didn't have enough food in my system, and they also drew my blood, did another cervical exam to make sure he wasn't coming that night. And yeah, so that was last week. So now this week, my 8th month, I am definitely just pretty much a homebody. You can turn on the TV if you want. I am pretty much a homebody. I'm just pretty much staying at home. I just washed all his laundry, his blankets, and everything like that. I have his stuff set up in my bedroom, and because he's going to be in here with me in my bedroom. So yeah, I have everything set up, and I'm getting my hospital bag ready. This is what my hospital bag looks like. If you guys want to see what I have in my hospital bag, just go ahead and request that video. And I'm still putting things in there slowly but surely. I was reading online, and they said at 35 weeks start your hospital bag, but I started it a little bit sooner than that, and I'm still adding things. I still need to get my nursing bra, let's see, and then his going home outfit, and I pretty much have everything else in there. My birth plan, I already have my birth plan, and my midwife is already aware of my birth plan. So yeah, I don't have that in my mommy bag to go to the hospital, my hospital bag. So if you guys want to see what's in that bag, then just go ahead and request that video. I'm gonna probably do one anyways and let you guys know. But yeah, so that's pretty much my my whole pregnancy span up from 1 week, from knowing that I was pregnant till my 35th week of pregnancy so far. I turn a week each Thursday, so I'm 35 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. Once I hit 37 weeks, once I hit 37 weeks, I'll be in the clear to have my water birth and deliver in the tub. But at 35 weeks now, I can labor in the tub, but by the time he's ready to come out, I would have to get out of the tub and then have him either on the bed or squat and have him, or however I want to have him, with the help of my midwife and my doula. But I'm trying to make sure he stays in for 2 more weeks, so at least 2 more weeks, so I can have my desired water birth. But if not, if anything happens, then I'm just open to, whatever I need to do to make sure I have a safe delivery. So, I mean, my heart is set on having a water birth, but once again, you have to be open-minded when you're pregnant, because anything can happen during labor and delivery. So yeah, yeah guys, so this is my pregnancy story so far, my 8th week, and my 8th week, what the heck, my 8th month. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask and request videos. I'm back now, so I am more willing to do some and get some up before my baby comes. And once he comes, I'm gonna show him on here and do videos and just talk about the things of motherhood. So yeah, so this is my pregnancy update, my baby update, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly, and I will be done with the video. So this is the front of my belly. The scar right here is from my belly ring, and then the scar right here is from my belly ring, because I had 2 belly rings, and then my belly button is in the middle. So that's why my stomach is all bruised and scarred up, but oh well. And this is the side of my tummy. And this is the other side. And then this is my belly once it's all covered up. Yeah guys, so that was my review, not my review, that's my 35-week baby update. And also I forgot that I want to tell you guys he's already head down. Well, he's been head down since like 30 weeks, probably before that he was head down, and he's just chilling on my cervix waiting to come out, and I just cannot wait to meet him. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, please don't forget to ask. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at _VivaDoll, VIVADOLL, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.